channel. I know last year around this time I kind of made the big announcement that I was gonna start doing YouTube videos, but life doesn't really give you what you want until it's the right time. And I was being a little like too I was just trying to make everything happen so fast at the same time that I didn't realize that I was making a huge mistake and doing things, like I said, too fast. So with that being said, this is actually my first official, you could say, video in which I'm not gonna do a lot, just kind of briefly explain what's been going on, not in detail because it's not personal, but it is a little I just don't want it to be out there. But yeah, as you guys do know, my backpack line, like I said, I was trying to really do a lot of things at the same time simultaneously, and it wasn't working out. It was not working out to the point where I kind of had to stop, think what the hell was I doing, because I had school, I had work, I had the backpack line, this some other editing photos things, and things just started accumulating so fast to the point where I was like, I can't do this anymore, and I kind of stopped, completely shut everything out. My backpack lines, I still have some backpacks. I probably will be doing just giveaways or something because I have a shitload. But that was really bad. I was getting very stressed out. It's not an easy process. I also had to get some licensing, patenting, all these things. Money was like being invested, and I was like, whoa, what the fuck, I can't be doing this. And once I stopped, I kind of like, alright, Arlie, calm the fuck down. You need to think, you need to focus and know what the fuck you're doing. And yeah, that's what I did. So by like September, October-ish, I was like, okay, you know what, kind of focus on school because I was doing bad. And I was like, you know what, Arlie, you need to like think. Notice a lot of people come up to me and they're like, Arlie, like, how are you doing all these things at the same time? How do you find time, blah blah blah? And honestly, it's not a good idea. Do not do it, because you will find a breaking point where you're just gonna like and you're not gonna do anything. Trust me. So yeah, I was doing a little bad in school, so I had to kind of, like I said, I had to kind of like give life a pause and just focus on one thing. And from what I've learned is that you can't try to do a lot of things at the same time. And like my mom said, I was trying to fly when I was barely learning how to walk, and that's not how life works. And I kind of learned that the really tough way. The part where when I came to realize that I just couldn't anymore was when my accident occurred around February of this year. I was going to school, just a normal freaking day, and some dude, 7:15 in the morning, was going like 90 on the freeway, and impacted my vehicle, and I like flew, and like that was bad. The point is, my car got totaled. It was a brand new, 2017 Honda Civic, and yeah, that went down the drain. That really, just set Arlie and like shut him out. That's why people were asking me why, they weren't seeing me as much, posting on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. I haven't even posted on Facebook. But yeah, because I just had it with life. At that point, I missed like a week of school, and I did really poorly this semester. And I was able to fix some grades, but some of them were just a little too tough. So I mean, that's another thing too. Congratulations to all of my peers that made it this year, you know, I'm really happy and glad to see that many of them, you know, graduated and got a degree, because, you know, I think it's vital to, you know, to have something to rely on, you know, and invest, you know. So shout out to everybody. Woohoo! Yeah, you guys did it. But yeah, definitely, you know, I will be doing some things, and, you know, primarily focusing on school, because that's my goal to really finish in the next 2 years. You know, for me, it's gonna take time, probably another 2 years, because I did, you know, take a year off because I had to do all these things, and, you know, I'm gonna be working on new projects soon. Just not, you know, crazy like that anymore. It's gonna be more of like, you guys will see. I'm not gonna say anything because, you know, sometimes things don't end up, you know, coming how I planned it. So it's just a lot of you guys were asking me what's my major. I am majoring in microbiology, minoring in finance. You guys will see why, but, you know, as far as, you know, just keeping it DL, trying to just progress, you know, taking small steps now. I will, you know, I'm not going to leap, you know, from one extreme to another, because I learned that that's not how you move around in life, you know. And I get this a lot. People ask me, how old are you? I'm like, I'm 22. Well, I'm 22 now. Fuck. Anyways, I'm 22, and, you know, people come up to me and like, oh no, you're such a baby, you know, you have a long way to go, and blah blah blah. I'm like, bruh, no. You know, although yes, I do have a long way to go, I still feel like I need to move. You know, I'm not, you know, here to waste time. I'm not here to waste anything else anymore. So yeah, guys, I just, you know, I really want you guys to, you know, get from this that take your time, please. I take it from me. I lost a lot. You know, not a lot, like a lot, but I you know, from what I've acquired throughout the years a little bit, I did lose, you know, a vast amount of things that, you know, some could be, you know, given back, others can't. But I just don't want you guys to frustrate yourselves and thinking, fuck, like, what am I doing with my life? I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to accomplish this before this, I need to do that. You know, things will do happen at the right time. Do not, you know, expedite anything. Do not try to have, you know, to find shortcuts. Do not, you know, do any of that, because you will get hurt, and you might hurt others. You know, that's another thing too. Always think of the people who are, you know, with you, who surround you, because you might be hurting them in the long run, and you don't want that, because those are people you want to keep, you know, and embrace and have them. But yeah, you know, throughout these couple of months, I've learned that, you know, to kind of lower myself a little bit and be humble, because I was starting to get a little carried away. And, you know, when life is like, nope, you're not gonna do that, bam, you know, you get a surprise, and sometimes it not might be the best, you know, surprise you get from life. So, you know, stay true to yourself, but be humble. You know, I'm not saying, you know, disassociate yourself from everybody, because that's not really smart. You know, you gotta be out there, you know, talk to people, but, you know, remain, you know, humble, because, like I said, life will really work with you if you're not, you know, doing the right things. So yeah, guys, you're gonna be seeing a lot of me more throughout, you know, the upcoming months. You know, I'm really, you know, I'm not part of, I don't have like a theme or anything where I'm like, I'm gonna be talking about a certain thing. No, truthfully, I think that I just for now want to stick to talking about my experiences. And if you guys have any questions, you know, come up to me. A lot of you have done that, and I really do appreciate you guys seeking help, you know, and seeking advice from me. Although I am not you know, the wisest. You can always count on me for anything. You can always, you know, talk to me, DM me, you know, reach out to me, and I'll definitely, you know, try to really help you, and, you know, try to, you know, just find ways to find yourself, because I feel that's, you know, what we need to do as the millennial generation, you know, be together, because the world is not gonna get prettier. And, you know, while I'm here, I'm trying to do my best and really, you know, work with everyone that is around me. You know, I might not really talk to you, might have not talked to me, you might know me from like a friend or something, whatever. Reach out to me, you know, ask me questions. I will, you know, try my best to always be there for everyone. It's vital that, you know, we all help each other out, because we're all here in this world and we're only here one time in our lives. And, you know, just be helpful, and if you need help, seek help. So yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna be focusing on anything. I'm not gonna be talking about a certain topic. Just, you know, things happening. I might be promoting things. I might be, you know, inviting people, and, you know, kind of, you know, helping each other grow. I definitely will do that. I like shooting videos and editing and doing projects, so you guys might see me doing that with a lot of people, so just stay tuned. Like I said, after a year I'm back, and hopefully, you know, things do go how I'm planning it this time, because I'm just letting life do its thing now. So definitely, guys, take care. Take care of one another. Excuse me. Live life to the fullest, but live it, you know, live life, but be smart too, because sometimes we make mistakes and we don't think about the outcome until it's too late. So thank you guys for watching. Really means a lot to me, and, you know, stay tuned for more. I guess, I don't know.